you will see some coding problems which generally comes in our college exams in Python. So let's start with first programming practice questions in this series. These are the coding problems we generally asked in your college exams. Say, if you are given A equal to 10, B equal to 3, and if you have to print A float division B and A modulus B, so what will be the output of this program? It gives 3 and 1, as you can see here, and you can execute on VS Studio Code also. Predict the output. X equal to Python and X is equal to 3. Print X into Y. It will print 3 times Python. As you can see here, the multiplication operator repeats concatenates a string the specified number of items. Predict the output. Num equal to 15, result equal to num greater than 10 and num less than 20. Print result. So it will print true value because both conditions are true. 15 is greater than 10 is true and 15 is less than 20 is also true. So the result will be true. Predict the output. A equal to 5, B equal to 5, C equal to 10 and print A equal to B, print A is B, print A equal to C. So it will print either true or false value. So it is printing true and false. Okay. Now next one is X equal to 2, Y equal to 3, Z equal to X into Y. So print Z. It will print 8 because 2 to the power 8. It represents the power. You can add PW also for power. Now let's see the Viva questions. Conceptual understanding. Explain the difference between comments and identifiers in Python. Comments are non-executable text used to explain code starting with hashtag, while identifiers are names given to variables, functions, and classes that the program uses to reference them. What is a variable assignment? Give an example. Variable assignment is the process of storing a value in a named location in memory. Example, name equal to Python. Assign the string Python to the variable name. Okay. What are the basic data types in Python? Name at least 4. So these are the some basic data types used in Python: integer, float, string, boolean, list, tuple, dictionary, and sets. These are the collection of data types. In integer, we can see here positive value and negative value also, and 0 also. In float value, we can see decimal numbers like 3.14 minus 2.5. It also contains minus, negative, and positive also. In strings, we can see here in double quote or single quote, hello and Python. In Boolean expression, we can see either true or either false value. What is the purpose of PEP8? PEP8 is the Python official style guide that provides convention for writing readable, consistent, and manageable code. It covers naming conventions, indentation, spacing, and other formatting standards. So, next question is explain the difference between equal to and double equal to in Python. So, equal to generally used for assigning the value in Python for any variable. Double equal to is generally comparison operator used to check if two values are equal, then it gives either true or either false value. Now next one is foundational concepts, Viva essentials, interpreted nature and memory management. Python translates source code into an intermediate language, then into machine code, executed line by line at runtime. It executes the code line by line at runtime. Memory management. A private heap stores all objects automatically maintained by the built-in memory manager and garbage collector. Step 8. The official Python style guide and storing readable, consistent code a must know for every aspiring developer. Now next is chapter number 2, data structures. The building blocks, list versus tuples, comprehensions and sets. List are mutables, elements can be added, removed or changed. And in tuples are immutable, once created they cannot be modified. You can see here the difference between list and tuples in Python. List are mutable, elements can be added, removed or changed after giving that element. We can change, remove or add the element after that also. Tuples are immutable. We cannot change after giving any element to variables. Comprehensions. Dictionaries and lists. Comprehensions offer a concise, readable syntax to generate collections from existing iterables in a single line. Sets. Use a set when you need an unordered collection that automatically rejects duplicate member, ideal for uniqueness checks. Okay. Now next is chapter number 3, control flow statement. Control and flow, control flow. Boolean expression, relational operators equal to, not equal to, greater than and less than. And logical operators are and or not. Form the backbone of decision making in Python. Conditional and loops. Direct execution with if, elif and else based on conditions. Use while loops for condition-based iteration and for loop for sequence-based iteration. These are the important points for while loop and for loop. You can see here, use while loop for condition-based iteration and for loop for sequence-based iterations. Next is coding challenge, output interpretation. Analyze the following snippet and predict what will be printed to the console. Think step by step through each operations like nums equal to 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's see the output of this program after executing it on Visual Studio Code. Let's see nums equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Result equal to n into 2 for n in nums if n modulo 2 equal to 0. Print result. Let's see the output of this program. This program output is 4, 8. This is correct. You can see also after executing in your VS Code. Now, next one is these are the some basic multiple choice questions. What is an IDE? IDE full form is Integrated Development Environment, Internal Data Exchange, Internet Development Engine, Intermediate Data Encoder. So correct option is Integrated Development Environment. So the following is a valid Python identifier. To where my hyphen verb and underscore my variable my var. So correct option is underscore my var. What is the output of the following code? X equal to 5, y equal to 10, print x plus y. So it will print 15 here as output. Which data type is used to store text in Python? Int, float, string, boolean. Correct option is string. Okay. So we have seen here up to now some coding challenges, problems, output, logic and control flow, data structures, foundational concepts, Viva essentials, and some Viva questions, conceptual understanding. Some coding challenges also we have seen. Now we will see some basic problems. In the next video, we will conclude our Python. Otherwise, we will do in next video also, after next video also, for more practice and more understanding. So thank you everyone for this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.